What's up, y'all? Back with another video, but today I'm at my desk with a new toy. This right here is a VFC V3 URGI gas blowback rifle. Now, I got this because I have a Tokyo Marui MWS, which rail's the stock one. I had previously painted a different rail and put it on there. And then I've got a double eagle ghetto blaster. So I thought I wanted to try a different brand. I wanted to try this VFC V3 out because people say a lot of good things about it online. And yeah, there's some good things about it. It's more realistic, right? So trigger pull is nice, right? It's loud, but the trigger pull is nice compared to, say, an MWS. It just has like a really spongy trigger, which I'll show you right here, right? Obviously the VFC is louder because the hammer assembly is larger and it actually hits something. But I will say, I'll say the good things first. The good things is that this rifle ran all day. If a mag was getting low on gas, it kept chugging through, it kept feeding the BBs until the mag was empty, locked back, and everything. This rifle worked, and it worked all morning. I only played for half a day with it. I put about 6.5 mags through it, so I didn't put a lot of ammo through it, but I put enough to kind of get a feeling for it. Now, that's about where the good ends, right? It worked all day. You should expect anything to work all day. Bad, I guess I'll start by saying that the recoil just feels spongy compared to an MWS. If you're used to an MWS, you've been sticking with it for a while, maybe you're looking at a VFC, the recoil is going to feel a little weird. There's more mass in the system, so the recoil is slower, it's not as snappy. Another problem that I had with it coming from an MWS is the accuracy. The accuracy was just bad. I actually have a new hop rubber and inner barrel in this. I put one of these 40 UAD Friction Pros in there and a unicorn barrel, because seeing a ton of reviews and stuff online, these things are pretty bad out of the box for accuracy. So I went ahead and swapped that immediately, along with putting in a CL Projects in-pass, because I put in-passes in all of my gas guns that I can. The accuracy was still pretty bad. I would say strays were happening maybe 15 meters, maybe, if that. It had some sort of range to it. It's not bad necessarily. It's just that coming from a platform like a Tokyo Marui MWS, the accuracy was really, really bad. So if you're used to an MWS, you're invested in the system and you're looking at this, thinking maybe I want to give me one of these to get some more of the realism or whatever, I would just stick with your MWS. Personally, I don't think you should put a ton more money, unless you just feel like it, into this system right here. Another thing that I had, so I have here the V mag, right? This is their M16A2 mag or whatever. It's just a Stanag. Their M4 mags are identical. just different color. So this mag is incredibly easy to load until it stops, and when it stops, it hard stops. And I loaded this thing 3 times earlier and counted all 3 times, and it loaded 21 rounds, and the most that I got into it was 23. Now, it fed them all, right? There was no problems with it, but it's advertised as a 35 round mag, so 23 rounds at most is a bit underwhelming, especially when you're as limited as you are already. Now, these mags, I counted between 26 and 28 rounds, so not much better, but a slight improvement. I will also say that these mags were a lot more punchy on the recoil. This mag shot a little softer, and it also felt like it was gassing out quicker. You know how it feels when you're shooting and you can feel the recoil like slow down. These ones definitely slowed down quicker. These ones definitely felt punchy all the way to the end. I would say just stick with the Stanags. You might have to bed the mags in. I don't know if the mags need bedding in or what. Same with the hop rubber. I don't know if the hop rubber is just going to need bedding in. I feel like 6.5 mags should have been enough time, plus the little bit of time that I chrono here at home should have been enough time for the rubber to kind of do its thing. But I'm still going to take it to the jail. When I go to the jail at the end of the month here, I'm going to take it, I'm going to try to use it, I'm going to get some more mags for it, go run around with it, and we'll see how it does. I may or may not have to swap guns. I actually just did the gas mod to all of my MWS mags because there were a couple that are starting to not completely empty. They're starting to gas out before the BBs run out, which my AKX or my AKM mags need as well. Those brand new have given me nothing but issues when it comes to gassing out before the BBs run out. But yeah, other than that, try to do a little bit of backyard plinking with it, bed in the rubber a little more. Hopefully it kind of settles in and finds a rhythm. But if that doesn't happen, this is kind of just going to be like a backup gas gun, because I know it's going to work, but I don't know if it's going to work well compared to the MWS. Other than that, I've got some external upgrades coming for it. I don't plan to do anything else internally to it. I think it feels fine. I think it feels great. There's nothing left to change except for the externals. I got a new stock, new pistol grip coming, new foregrip. I think that's it. Little detent spring and detent. But yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I might review the AKX next. I need to get it reliable though before I review it. I have recording of Blackstone CQB that I would love to put out, but the majority of it I'm using my MP5 in because the AK the mags were just giving me so many issues when it comes to gassing out prematurely, which I don't understand why. They should be able to handle at least a couple mags. But yeah, I'll get to that when I get to it. But other than that, I figured I'd just come on here, talk for a few minutes about my first experience with this VFC. I think it's great. It feels great, but accuracy needs some work. Really needs some work. But I'm gonna get some more mags for it, do some plinking, do some gaming at the jail, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, y'all.